Well, alright then. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its privative superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Having a hard time reading this font. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way.
Okay.
My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. The truth? What is the truth? What kind of truth we looking for here? Come here, microphone. I always mess with my microphone. You guys can't see my microphone because it's invisible, but I'm always messing with it. I'm like, you're too far away. Nah, you're too close. You're too far away, too close. I never know where I want it to be. I am heading deep into the ocean.
Great.
Into a region they call Gaspar's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Alright, what is our name again? Oh god, what is this? What is that? What are those? What is anything? Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increate? That word, mantle, okay? I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Really? Is this really a blessed day? What is it? What do you mean too? Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection.
Alright, we finding God at the bottom of the ocean, I take it?
I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research.
Alright.
Refill tank. I get... Jesus Christ. Replenish nets. What is a mirror? I'm looking pretty good. That's what we like. We like confidence up in here. Alright. Yeah, got a nice eyeball. Nice, yeah, pretty good. Oh, you can see my cursor. Well, that's probably a good thing. Research? I should find more samples before I begin my studies. Okay. Head out, I guess. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they are on, I'm sure I'll be fine. Famous last words, buddy. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. Oh god, I'm gonna die immediately. I can feel it. Gonna drown down here at the bottom of the ocean searching for God. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish, okay? I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I mean, it's the ocean. I feel like they can swim very far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. Okay. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Oh god, okay. Why not right here? Sifting. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Boards! Sift. I found a post-Lapsarian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. Alright, that's gonna be us in the future. This right here. I guess forward. Let's, sift. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Okay. Forward again. Sift. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Okay. So, I guess, every time I go somewhere, it uses up one of my oxygen. I gotta remember that. So, I basically used one whole little tank here. One whole little section of the tank. So I need at least one to get back. Maybe I should go back closer, actually. Am I not using my oxygen? Is it only for somewhere new? Let's go to the left this time. Oh, I guess it only works for something new. Well, that's good. Sift silt. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Well, what if we just keep going to the left? What about here? Alright. You know, the ambiance is, I can't go that way anymore. Is ambiancing, I will say. What about here? You know, I don't see a fish. I see 0 fishes, as a matter of fact. I'll go ahead and sift here, I guess. Nothing? Really? I'm starting to run out of stuff. Sift. What happens if I just throw a net? Okay, I guess I just threw a net. I guess I actually have to see a fish to do that. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. I'm getting a bit nervous. It seems like... You know what? Return to the lab. Yeah, refill your tank. Okay. Let's replenish our nets. How do I look? Looking pretty good. Looking beautiful. Look at that eye. Mm-hmm. Look at our nice undulating skin. That's right. That's right. That's the good stuff. Research? Oh, I have to, okay. I have to, like, actually... How far can I go? As far as I can go? Oh. Let's go over here. Oh, maybe it's every time I move. I thought it was. But I guess not. It just does it over time, I guess. Alright. Oh, a dive mask. Likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. I haven't found any fish! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Fish. 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 What? Where'd it go? I saw a fish! What? Just go forward. Fish! Where'd it go? Oh, thrown it! Haha! Got him. I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. Okay. I have been blessed with a bounty to research. It is time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment of us catching a fish. If you say so, buddy. Even though I have been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. Well, that's good for you, buddy, I guess. The original sin of man, the original temptation. Was that God opening the mind too? To fish? I am alone here. But I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and a connectedness to all things. Okay. The human being was made in the image of God. A divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. Okay. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. Reject man, return to fish! It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Okay. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. Okay, well first I'm gonna do this. How we looking? We got nothing to say? I mean, our skin is undulating still, so I guess that's a good thing. Research. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. I think this person just drowned. They lived to be very, very old, and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density. Yes. One of the pillars of aqua-Edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace, so fishy. Biblical inscriptions. Oh, I probably should have tried to read the other one. It's kind of hard with the chromatic aberration on it, though. Because it hurts my eyes to look at it. If you guys want to read the chromatic aberration text, be my guest, but I'm not going to. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gasper's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? They kind of look like they're dead! Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs? That word. A lot of big words for a bear. This very well may confirm the theory of Gasper's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some of suspicion of space-time, or some biological deceleration of the aging process. I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Bruh, you got nothing to say about that? Oh, what was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. That did not sound like a whale. A whale? Nar. I should go check outside. Or you could stay in the lab, or you could just go back to the surface and pretend this didn't happen. But I suppose not. We gotta find God down here. Can't look in the mirror? Alright, let's go. The lights are out? I'm sorry, what is that? What is this stuff at the bottom here? Damn, but something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me into a fish's mouth is what's about to happen. Unless you're talking to me, I can't sift. Inventory? Or no. I can't do anything. I don't know, go for it. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh. Do I have to find a path? I'm not finding a path. Oh, I get it, okay. I do have to find the path. There we go. You all look the same. Well, you look a bit different. Can I go? Throw net! Throw net!
Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another, die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward, back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. I am but the squid, the fishy squid.
With a man face.
Son of Adam, I beseech thee. I beseech thee. I beseech thee.
An angel? Cthulhu down here, buddy. An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh and God? I can't postpone my search any longer. I am closer than ever, and I will find the truth. You're gonna die. You're gonna get turned into a fish fillet. I must find more samples. I mean, I guess, how we looking? Eyes looking a bit dark there, but, you know, still got the undulating skin, so I think that's good. Let's head out. Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. I am closer to God than ever? If by that you mean death, then alright. Okay, so we gotta find 2 fishies. Oh, fish! Fish! Throwing it! Haha! Got him! Alright, we gotta find another fish. At least this is relatively easy. Do you want to talk about what we just caught? No? Alright. Let's go all the way down here. Sift silt. Is that a brain? What is that? Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Excellent. Now I ought to go back to the lab to begin my research with this weird coral brain I found. It has been interesting, swimming down here. The dark and the gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark. The unindifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I didn't mean to skip through that. I believe I can become a fish. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me. Just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. What is the ultimate truth? Well, there has nothing to do but press on. We're gonna die. How we looking? Our entire eyeball is gone and our skin's taken on a red color now. And we're still undulating, though. That seems like a good thing. Refill, replenish, research. Deathless fish? This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There is some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well, this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? Must be some thing. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish too. Kind of looks like a crab, I'm gonna be honest. So old. Impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I should just talk like that the rest of the video. I'll take a look at that. The next thing. What does it mean? It means we're gonna die. I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so... Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. I'm going to drown down here. It's going to be very violent. Mirror? Well, the skin's still undulating, so I guess that's good. Well, we're good, so I guess we'll head out. I think we should return to the lab. I'm gonna be honest. Hey. What if I go that? I can't return. Alright, we're in this now. Hey, that's the name of the game. Yes.
I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God.
Oh, I'm supposed to do some... Well...
No need.
Okay, I guess we don't need to refill our tank. We need nets. No need. What about the mirror? We're very red. And still undulating though, so I guess that's good. Well, let's go back out.
Must find it.
Our hands are looking a bit pointy there. What am I looking for? Oh, another one of these. Okay. Easy enough, right? Feed on coral. Okay.
More.
Feed on coral? Our hands are changing.
More.
Okay. Far be it for me to say no to you.
Water world.
Okay. What's that? Feed on coral? All right.